Good afternoon. China Coast Guard's latest aggression in the West Philippine Sea may be due to Beijing's suspicions that the Philippines will put up reinforcement in Escoda Shoal, according to the Philippine Coast Guard. PCG spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Commodore J. Tariela, says the China Coast Guard has an issue with the Escoda Shoal because of the presence of BRP Teresa Magbanwa in the area. According to Tariela, BRP Teresa Magbanwa has been deployed in Escoda Shoal for 126 days as of August 20. The biggest Philippine Coast Guard vessel was sent to the area on April 16, becoming the longest deployed asset in the West Philippine Sea in response to suspected reclamation activities around the shoal. Tariela says the China Coast Guard had their suspicion that the Philippines will reinforce the BRP Teresa Magbanwa to become a forward deployment base and that the country will deploy more ships. Tariela previously called the claims of a forward deployment base in Escoda Shoal unfounded. On August 19, the Philippine Coast Guard said its vessels BRP Bagakay and BRP Cape Engano encountered what they call unlawful and aggressive maneuvers from China Coast Guard vessels in Escoda Shoal, which damaged both vessels. The Philippine Navy says there is a surge of Chinese maritime militia ships in Ayungin Shoal in the West Philippine Sea. Based on the Navy's data, a total of 41 Chinese maritime militia vessels were seen in the vicinity of Ayungin Shoal from August 13 to 19. There were only 6 Chinese maritime militia vessels recorded on August 6 to 12. Navy spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Rear Admiral Roy Vincent Trinidad, declines to speculate on the surge of vessels in the shoal's vicinity. A naval outpost has been grounded in Ayungin Shoal since 1999. The resupply activity of BRP Sierra Madre has become one of the flashpoints of tensions between Manila and Beijing. Beijing's actions are based on its assertion of sovereignty in almost the entire South China Sea, including most of the West Philippine Sea, as it continues to reject a July 2016 arbitral award, which effectively dismissed its claims while ruling heavily in favor of Manila. The Bureau of Immigration has received information suggesting that dismissed Bamban Tarlac Mayor Alice Goal left the country illegally and did not pass through Philippine immigration authorities. Citing intelligence information, Bureau of Immigration Commissioner Norman Tansinco says Guo, whose real name is said to be Guo Huaping, illegally traveled to Malaysia as early as July and flew to Singapore. Tansinco adds the former mayor purportedly flew to Singapore with Sheila Leal Guo and Wesley Leal Guo last July 21. Although Guo's name is under the Immigration Lookout Bulletin order issued by the Department of Justice, her supposed departure is not recorded in the Bureau of Immigration system and centralized database. Tansinco also discloses that the Bureau of Immigration has not received any turnover or reports related to Guo from other agencies, including those manning the country's maritime borders. Tansinco further says that the cancellation of Guo's Philippine travel documents could fast-track her extradition to the Philippines. Meanwhile, Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission spokesperson Winston Casio confirms that Guo is now out of the country based on the immigration records of the Philippines' foreign counterparts. On Monday, Senator Risa Hontiveros revealed that Guo was already in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia on July 18. She added that Guo used her Philippine passport to exit the country. Hontiveros questioned the Bureau of Immigration since the agency earlier promised her and Senate President pro tempore Jinggoy Estrada that it would not allow Guo to leave the country. These are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good afternoon.